guys, it's Sarah. I'm really considering starting my intros by saying "Halo" because it's a pun off my YouTube name and it sounds like hello. But I don't know, maybe the traditional "Hey guys, it's Sarah" will suffice. But anyway, hey guys. I feel like I haven't filmed in a long time, and I know I say that a lot, but genuinely, I don't remember the last time I made an update vlog. Could have been last weekend. It's just felt like a long week. I feel really tired. There's a month left of school, so you know, teachers cram everything at you. So it's been rough. The struggle's real. But anyway, in today's video, I'm just gonna talk about a few little things, because not much has really been happening aside from more updates about Harry's album, which is good. So I'm gonna talk about that as well. So without further ado, here's the latest news that's been happening in the past couple days. Before I go into the topic about Harry and his new music and all the projects that he's doing, because that's really exciting, this says Louis91 started following Brianna Ashley Jungwirth. Louis, are we really playing this game again? You already followed Eleanor back and now you're following Brianna? To be honest, I thought Louis was following Brianna, but apparently he wasn't and now he decided to follow her. Like, that doesn't make sense. I mean, Louis, you've had this baby for a long time, and the fact that you didn't follow her before, why are you now following her? But I guess it doesn't really matter. The whole Babygate thing is a joke in itself, so who really cares if Louis followed Brianna? Also, in other news about Louis, we got some recent pictures of him, and I really have to talk about this picture. It's just great in many ways. If you guys look at Louis' sunglasses, they're broken. He's missing the part that goes behind your ear to hold it in place. And the fact that Louis is still rocking that style, I bet this will become a trend. Like, Louis did it, so everybody else is gonna do it. And now on to the Styles and Tomlinson Twitter activity. Even though Harry doesn't post a lot on his social media, Harry's mom recently just changed her Twitter icon to a picture of her and Harry and Gemma. And this was a great choice for a Twitter icon. I hope you keep it forever. And now on to the more bigger topics. So basically, as we all know, the Tomlinsons can be very problematic. They kind of start a lot of feud, a lot of drama on Twitter. And basically, this all centered around Felicity. And it's kind of weird because a few weeks ago, I was saying how I love Felicity so much. She's not problematic. She doesn't really get into these Twitter feuds like Lottie would or Daisy or Phoebe. So I guess I spoke too soon. And it's funny because I said the same thing about Gemma before, and then that whole Larry thing happened, and yeah, let's just not talk about that. So basically, Fizzy liked a pic on Instagram, and then she got a lot of hate for liking that picture. So here was the picture that Felicity liked, and it said, "Honestly, the Wendy fandom is fucked up and is the most pathetic thing ever. Y'all take every tiny thing and turn it into something huge. Y'all have these deluded theories about relationships and believe everything is a PR stunt. Like, y'all are suffocating the boys and bullying them. They are grown men who don't need a bunch of creepy, immature as fuck teenagers to depict every aspect of their lives. Just fuck off and grow the hell up. Heck, no wonder Zayn left. I sure damn would too." You know, a typical anti. Guys, I could say many things about this anti's post. Like, I could say a lot, but that's not the point of this. The point is that Felicity liked the picture. But I don't get it. Felicity liked the photo, implying that she probably agreed with it, but then on Twitter, she was saying that she didn't agree with what it said. So Fizzy says, "Didn't even know I had liked that picture for the people that are messaging me about it. That is not what I think of any of you all." So I'm glad to hear that she doesn't hate us One Direction fans. That'd be a little weird. But how does she not know that she liked a picture? And then her other tweet says, "Has no one else ever liked a picture on Instagram when scrolling? Please stop it with the disgusting comments." Okay, true. I don't get why people are sending her hate and all these disgusting comments. It's not right. Who cares if she liked the photo? And she's saying that she doesn't agree with it either, so I'm still wondering why she liked the photo. But she doesn't deserve hate over it. It's kind of like when Gemma said all those comments about Larry and stuff, but then after that she deleted her tweets. She was receiving a lot of hate as well, and that's not good either. Everybody's gonna have a different opinion. And then her final tweet said, "Anyway, I don't mind. Believe what you like. If that really was what I thought, I still don't think I'd be dumb enough to publicly like it." I feel like her tweets are kind of contradicting. They're kind of confusing me as well. So she's saying, even if I thought 1D fans were stupid, I wouldn't have liked the post publicly. But the fact is that she did did like the post, kind of implying that you do agree with the post. And how do you not remember liking the post? All in all, I don't find this to be a big deal. Apparently other fans did. I don't really care. Again, people should not be sending her hate over this. Fizzy already said that she doesn't hate One Direction fans. She doesn't think that at all. So I think at the end of the day, who cares? And now let's talk about Harry and the band. So before I get into Harry and his music and all that, we actually got some quote from Simon Cowell saying that the boys aren't coming back. So it says, Simon Cowell confirmed yesterday that Harry Styles officially left One Direction to start his new career as a solo artist. He also said that the 1D lads might not come back this year after Liam Payne had his first baby. Okay, realistically, that doesn't sound hard to believe, because if Liam already has a kid, he might want to focus on that aspect of his life. To be honest, Liam and Cheryl having a kid was their choice, and if the band knew they were gonna come back, maybe Liam planned to be in the band while taking care of the baby. So I don't know, I guess we'll have to see what happens. If I wasn't a fan, I would say, hey, it actually looks like One Direction's going solo. They're all doing their different things, blah blah blah. But the fact that One Direction said they're already coming back, I still want to believe that. So I don't care what Simon Cowell's saying at the moment. I want to hear it from the boys. And now on to Harry. So not only did Simon Cowell say something about One Direction and Harry, well, we got Christopher Nolan talking about Harry as well. And I'd rather hear Christopher Nolan talk about Harry than Simon Cowell. So basically, this interviewer says, young fans were very excited to hear that you casted One Direction singer Harry Styles in a supporting role. How did you know he had the acting chops to pull it off? And he says, when we put the cast together, we had some established names, Kenneth, Mark, Tom, and Cillian. But for the guys on the beach, we really wanted young unknowns. He's not that unknown, but he'd never done anything as an actor before, so he auditioned. I auditioned literally thousands of young men with different combinations of young men, and he had it. You know what's cool? The fact that Harry has never acted in his life, and he was competing against thousands of other young men, and he got it. Christopher Nolan saw a little sparkle in Harry's eye, and he was like, you know what? He's the one, and I'm happy. I'm a proud mother. And no, Christopher Nolan, Harry is not that unknown. It's actually a household name. And the reason why a lot of people are seeing your film is because Harry Styles' name is in it. So this will probably be a blockbuster. And regarding Harry's music, as we all know, his new single will be out April 7th, and it's confirmed because Harry actually said so on Radio 1. He did like a little shout out thing. And here is the audio to that.
Hi, it's Harry. Make sure you're listening to the Radio 1 Breakfast Show at 8 AM on Friday morning to hear me play my brand new single for the first time.
And I don't know about you guys, but Harry looks like 2013 Harry. I thought I was staring at a picture from the past. When I heard that audio clip, that sounded like 2013 Harry talking, or I don't know, 2012. I felt like that's not the Harry that we know from today. His voice didn't sound as deep for some reason. And the picture of his short hair, that's the same hairstyle he had from 2013. His hair grew back a little bit. So just the fact that we're getting a single on April 7th and also a recorded interview, I am so happy. And also an article came out about it, and it says what we want to know when Harry Styles is interviewed on Radio 1. And if you guys go to this article, it's very informative. I suggest you actually scroll through it, because these are probably things that they're going to ask him in the interview. So they're going to talk about what he's been doing for so long, whether he reckons he'll win an Oscar for Dunkirk, what we can expect from his debut album, what those white squares on Instagram are all about, how often he chats to the other 1D boys, what he thinks about Zayn, Niall, and Louis' solo tunes, when he's going to perform live for the first time. Oh my god, the fact that they might ask Harry about the white squares on his Instagram, and the fact that they might ask him about how he thinks of Louis' tune and Niall's tune, and if he still talks to the other boys. I really hope Nick Grimshaw is the one interviewing Harry, because they are friends, so maybe he'll ask very personal questions. Basically, I just want everything cleared up. I want them to ask Harry about his Instagram. I want them to ask Harry about Louis' tune and how he likes it. I want to hear if he still talks to the other boys. I want to hear Harry's experience on Dunkirk. I want to hear how he made the album, inspirations. I want all the details. I want all the details about his career and his personal life. I want to know everything about Harry. I want this interview to be hours long. And that's probably not realistic, but I just want Nick Grimshaw to really ask all the personal questions. So anyway guys, that's all the news for today. We're all going to die Friday. I really want to know if Harry's single is actually going to be a 5-minute song, because I'm not ready. None of us are ready. If I'm not even ready for the interview, how am I supposed to be ready for the song? thoughts and feelings down below. And like always, I make a video whenever I want, so like and subscribe. All my social media is down in the description, and I will see you guys later. Bye.
My honey bun, sugar plum, pumpy umby umpkin, you're my sweetie pie.